The present is a magic box with no wires that automatically and remotely sends images from wherever it is to the web. People carry it with them for a short period in their life, and then they give it as a present to someone else. They walk down the street with it. They take pictures of friends. They take pictures of strangers. They take it someplace special. They take it someplace mundane.
I think it was the people. It was just full of life. And also it's kind of the heart of the city. It's not the financial district. It's not the touristy part. It's where the real people live. And it's just a great spot. I mean, it's just like a normal day San Francisco. It's all hustle and bustle. It's never quiet.
Wherever they go, web viewers can see what the telepresent sees.
Web capture in 3 seconds.
When you first heard about the telepresent, where did you think you wanted to take it?
Oh, I thought I'd take it to work with me. And that on a Saturday means working around my neighborhood and in the building that I live in. So those were the first things, prosaic as it seems, that I thought of.
Why did you think that would be important to put on the web?
Well, it seemed to me that anybody commercially oriented could take pictures of seeing San Francisco and so on, but very rarely does anybody transmit the more mundane parts of things, like putting away tools and paint after a project, or walking the dog around to his favorite trees.
Well, first idea I had immediately was thinking about, let's go to Great America and take it on the drop zone, which is this huge tower that just drops you about, I think, 10, 15 stories down. I also thought about taking it on a mountain bike ride, like a really rough and tumble mountain bike ride down Mount Diablo.
The next idea I had was taking it with me to across the Golden Gate Bridge, and maybe even dangling it across the side to kind of give it that view of how people jump over the bridge and how high it actually is.
I would give the telepresent to my sister down in Silicon Valley, and her guy and her kids. A couple of hours of domestic life down in Silicon Valley would be interesting. Well, I think my sister would be interested because she appreciates the project and because both she and Greg are interested in the technology.
I would probably give it to my sister, Angela. Well, because she likes these kind of things. It's kind of fun and crazy, and she would be the kind of person who wouldn't mind taking this present around and showing people what's going on. Plus, she's very interesting and fun.
The communication does not just go one way. People on the web can also enter into the lives of the person who holds the present. They can send real-time messages which will be spoken by a speech synthesizer.
What was the thing you just walked by? Don't shake the camera so much.
The telepresent uses global positioning satellite technology to automatically update its current position. Combined with automatic internet maps, web viewers are able to see where the present is in almost real time. The electronic networks are an aid to understanding the web of human relationships. The internet and the web reach only a small proportion of the world's people. This gift allows anyone to have a telepresence, regardless of what they know about computers or telecommunications. What will they do with it? The telepresent works anywhere. It doesn't need electricity or telephone wires. What possibilities does that open up? History is full of stories of wanderers and explorers, of the mystery and romance of their journeys, but the fear of being lost and out of touch with loved ones is also part. The telepresent lets everyone in the world know where it is at all times, and even to see what it sees. Does this capability change the nature of the Odyssey? Privacy erodes and surveillance proliferates. Each person with the present must make ethical decisions, what to tell the people who come into its view and where not to take it. Perhaps sometimes it is of value to be lost and out of touch. World news organizations such as CNN have long had remote capability. On one hand, telepresent democratizes this a bit, but still it is dependent on sophisticated, not inexpensive equipment. The present version uses a portable PowerBook, a wireless modem, and an inexpensive chip camera. It uses custom software to periodically take pictures and upload them via FTP to a web server. Similarly, it downloads text written by web viewers and the artist, which it speaks with a speech synthesizer voice. A GPS locator determines present latitude and longitude and downloads to the computer. The computer sends this information to its host server, which then accesses a map image of the present location. Eventually, the telepresent will unpredictably wander the world through networks of friendship and gift-giving. It will chronicle its travels as it goes, showing whatever each recipient thinks is important or interesting, providing a small window on the world's diversity of personal lives and cultural niches.